So, it's Hallie. Welcome back to more Chapelwaite. You thought it was over, didn't you? Well, since we now know how to stop the text from scrolling too long, I figured we could do a quick little speedrun of this game in order to catch the stuff we missed. I'll make the days last 1 minute so they go by as fast as possible. October 2nd, 1850. After a long, arduous journey by coach, Calvin and I have finally arrived at Chapelwaite Head, the house willed to me by my cousin Stephen. It has been in the Boone family for centuries. The place is clearly in a state of extreme disrepair, but with a little hard work, Calvin and I should be able to get the fine old home in shipshape again. In shipshape again, is what I said. So we know exactly what we need to do at every juncture. So this shouldn't take very long. We've still gotta light a whole lot of candles before we can get things rolling. But I will write to write to Bones every night that I can, and we'll get all those juicy text logs that we couldn't read because they scrolled too fast. I'm glad that there is a way to pause the game, but I feel like clicking out of the game to pause the game is kind of a ghetto solution. So I'm still gonna hold it against the game that the text scrolls too fast, and there's no way to slow it down that I'm aware of. It's possible to speed it up, I recently learned, but that's not very helpful. Unless you're like trying to do a true speedrun. Which we're not. We're also going to not totally finish out the game, because once we've seen all the text logs, there's nothing left to worry about. So, we'll get the mansion lit up, do some reading, stand around for a minute. It'll be great. You'll see. Just gotta keep things rolling. If my stamina bar will allow. Hit this candle. Hit this candle. Hit this candle. Go upstairs. Up. Candle. Candle. Cal's room. Candle. Walking. Candle. Candle. Oh, this was locked. Maybe that's what the copper key did. I suppose we can check and find out. You know, there's some rooms in this mansion that we never actually got to enter at all. Perhaps if this was a more complete experience, and not made under the constraints of a game jam, it would have had more stuff. Well, place is all lit up. Let's read that first letter. Not worried about saving. 2nd of October, 1850. Dear Bones, how good it was to finally arrive here. Every bone in an ache from that abominable coach, and to see a letter addressed in your own inimitable scrawl propped on the obscene little cherry wood table beside the door. Be sure that I set to deciphering it as soon as I had the place lit well enough to see in. I'm glad to hear you are recovered from the miasma that has so long sat in your lungs, although I assure you, I do... Pardon me. Belching. I assure you I do sympathize with the moral dilemma the cure has affected you with. An ailing abolitionist healed by the sunny climes of slave-struck Honda, still in all, Bones, I ask you as a friend to take care of yourself, and venture not back to Massachusetts until your body gives you leave. Your fine mind and incisive pen cannot serve us if you are clay. As for the house, it's quite as fine as I had been led to believe, by my cousin's executors, but rather more sinister. It sits atop a huge and jutting point of land, perhaps 3 miles north of Falmouth, and 9 miles north of Portland. My cousin Stephen's tastes seem to have run the gamut from the unacceptable to the downright horrific. But the view from the parlour more than excuses this. I command a dizzying view of the rocks at the foot of Chapelwaite Head, and the Atlantic itself. I know you disapprove of my solitary habits, dear Bones, but I assure you I am fine and happy, Calvin is with me, dependable as ever, and by midweek I am sure that between the two of us we shall get the affairs of the house in order. Once again, my thanks for the touch of the familiar brought by your letter and for your continuing regard. Give my love to your wife, as you both have mine. Charles. Isn't that nice? Time for bed. Bed. Tick, tick, tick. Each night you sleep, you gain a level. Wonder where Calvin is. Calvin! Oh, Calvin! Oh, I will never understand what happens with the money in this game. It just fluctuates randomly. What's the matter? Yeah. La la. Rustics, am I right? Oh no, we've only got a minute. Let's see if I can actually find anything worthwhile in a minute. I think there were a bunch of bullets in here, weren't there? Yeah, some ammo. You know, I barely used any of the weaponry I found. Oh, nothing of interest. I see how it is. Is there something over here? What is this? Nothing. Yeah. We need not fear the rats in the walls anymore, now that we know what they are. And what they aren't. This one. Yeah, shotgun shells. And I believe there was something over here as well. Well, we obviously can't get what's in here. Quit squeaking and squawking, you little horror terrors. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's just admire the Atlantic, Calvin. I'm tired. Been up for a minute. Still don't really know what prevents you from exploring during this time period. Well, like, if I go out and I get that copper key, who's gonna stop me? Will Mr. Boone complain about the legwork if I don't go directly to the things I need to do? Whatever. Diary, number 2. 6th of October, 1850. Dear Bones, none of this has bothered me much. We know how rustics dearly love to enrich their lives with the smell of scandal and myth, and I suppose poor Stephen and his side of the family are fair game, as I told Cal. The house itself is a constant amazement. There are rooms I haven't even gained access to yet. The wainscoting which panels the upper floors, and the library is mildewed but still stout. Throughout the day I've heard rats scuttering about behind the walls, and big ones they must be, from the sound they make. I should hate to encounter one in the dark, or even in the light for that matter. Still, I have noted neither holes nor droppings. Odd. The great hall is lined with bad portraits in priceless frames. Some bear resemblance to Stephen as I remember him. I believe I have correctly identified my uncle Henry Boone and his wife Judith. The others are unfamiliar. I suppose one of them may be my own notorious grandfather, Robert, but Stephen's side of the family is all but unknown to me, for which I am heartily sorry. For what foolish reasons families fall out, a rifled escritoire, hard words between brothers now dead 3 generations, and blameless descendants are needlessly estranged. Oop, almost missed it. How unfortunate it was that chance robbed Stephen and I of a face-to-face meeting. How I would have loved to hear him defend the ancestral statuary and furnishings. But do not let me denigrate the place to an extreme. Stephen's taste was not my own, true, but many of the rooms hold a somber charm. There's a dignity here, dignity in the weight of years. I cannot yet say I like it, but I do respect it. Lord, I run on. Write soon, Bones. Tell me what progress you make and what news you hear from Petty and the rest. Your affectionate friend, Charles. Bed. Bed. 16th of October, 1850. Mrs. Cloris. Mrs. Cloris, will you clean up my house? Yeah. Oh, birthday can view. Oh, Lord. It's because this is the first time I've entered this room. We just totally ignored him. This is glorious. Walks right up to her face, walks past her, and says, "Oh, look at the Atlantic!" But under what other circumstances would one not explore this room sooner? Alright, that's enough of that. Let's head on upstairs. Read our diary and go to bed again. Right, write it. Or was there something else I needed to do? Go to bed. No. Well, I mean, if I can't write, I can't write. Library. Oh, I know I heard something here. Nerd. Oh man! Oh man! I'm sorry, pal. I just can't understand your accent. Rats, is that all? No rats, Callie, they're raving men. The following day, they went to a place. Alright, so this is a spot you can actually die. You know what, let's save. And we'll let the thing kill us this time. How about that? That's exciting. Let's die. Let's die! Eager for death. No! There is no law here. Whoever horrible monster is missing it. Oh God! Fight it! That was worth seeing. Look at that thing. Nice. Alright. Pick him back up. Get the book. Get the book. I'm surprised the resolution on the thing was so good. Like, it really shows, like, just how zoomed out this actually is. I think it took a wrong turn. Oh, it was stuck in the frozen zone. Ah! No problem. Yeah, just save in case something terrible happens. Calvin and Charles ran back in something or other. Oh yeah, these guys. What was the meaning of this? Yeah, lock him, yeah. Oh no, no, stop. I wonder if we just guard if they'll all eventually run away. I have no idea. Let's find out. Run away, guys. Run away. Leave us alone. No! Be nice. Will they run away? Do we have to, like, smack them? Do we have to scare them off? What if I totally screwed myself over and I, like, have nothing to equip? I don't have anything to give him. But he can still attack. I guess it'll just be weak. What about you, Cal? You have anything you can equip? No. Just guard. Charles is not guarding. Oh no. That's okay. They almost all attacked Cal. I think I actually do need to hurt them a little to make them go away. Run away, angry mob A. 11 damage. 22 damage. Okay, Charles, you're in really bad shape. Calvin, attack him. They're all throwing rocks. We're gonna die and not be able to win this fight, aren't we? Oh no! Oh no! They beat us to death! This is actually really bad. Crap. Okay. Yeah, this is... I'll give it an honest shot again. We'll see what happens. Let us run away. Let us run away from the angry mob. Why would we not? I was not expecting this slight issue here. Run. We can't run. Let us run. Let's just keep hitting them until they go away. Ow, they really hurt. Well, when they aren't missing, they hurt. I wonder how much you have to hit them before they'll run. Nice miss, guy. God, we can't even scare off one of these guys. We killed him. He died. I know these punks in the front are doing all the damage. My god, that crit! This is no good. No! No! I saved it exactly the wrong place. So there's like no chance of that. Oh god. Alright, I guess I'll do a two-parter.